Well, boys and girls, we're gonna call it a night. We're down here on 127 and 33 in Ohio. I've actually had two jackknives. I was able to drive it out of it, but you can see the ice build up. I've already cleaned my windshield this while ago, but I mean, look at this. Look how thick that is. And that's a ½ inch of ice. You can see that there. It's a lot of ice. Roads are a little slippery. We're calling it quits. Hey guys, Long Haul Larry, Big Blue. It is February 12, 2019. And the ice is gone. That's pretty crazy last night. It got pretty slick, pretty nasty. As I said in this little video in front of it, when I got here, I shot this a little small video. Some big potholes here. Get up through all this. There we go. Big potholes. But as I said in the beginning of this video, I pulled in here last night, and I mean, there was like a ½ inch of ice out for everything. Right now it's 38 degrees. Woke up and all the ice was melted. Roads seem to be clear. I kind of like to get through all this little 2-lane road in the night and everything, but it was just too icy. It was too much. I actually jackknifed twice last night. Coming across Indiana. It happened all within maybe about a mile of each other. And I was coming across 30 and I was taking off from a light, and I was probably up about 35, 40 miles an hour, giving it power. And also I felt the whole truck just start to jackknife, and I was able to throw the clutch down and just steer through it, and I got it straightened back out before it got crazy. And there was a truck behind me, and he started jackknifing, and I saw his truck. He kind of went down into the ditch a little bit. And he kind of hit the gravel on the side of the ditch, and I think he was able to get it straightened out. He stopped. He didn't go any further. But then I got it straightened out, and I was like, okay. And then all of a sudden there was a van in front of me, and the van started to spin around. And the guy slammed on the brakes. And I was just like, oh no, oh no. And I kind of tapped the brakes, and started jackknifing again, and I was able to pull over on the shoulder a little bit, and I was just able to squeak by the guy. The guy stopped right in the left lane, and it was a 2-lane road, and he ended up arresting just before he went into the ditch, and I just kind of rolled past him, and then I was like, all right, she's getting icy. And I pulled into that place there, that little truck stop there. It's right at the intersection of 127 and 33. And I was able to pull in there, and I still had about an hour on my clock that I could drive, but I thought, you know, it's these little 2-lane roads back here might not be very well salted and very well, you know, good to go. So I thought it'd just be a wiser idea just to shut her down. I should turn out my lights. Little froggy. So we're on our way to Frederick, Maryland. I have to make a pit stop. I got to stop in Zanesville, Ohio. My boss sent me some text messages. He's got some, I guess, 2 ECMs for, I'm guessing for trucks. I don't know what's going on. Sitting someplace or something, probably getting reprogrammed, or maybe he bought them or something. I don't know. But he asked if I could stop at this place and pick them up, bring them out there to him. So I got to make a pit stop there and grab those, and we'll be on our way. But everything is good. Actually been thinking all night long, still in that recovery mode. Things are just aching and stuff like that. But doing pretty good. My lower back is hurting again. It was nice that I got adjusted yesterday and everything else. That helped a lot. But I'm gonna need to start coming up with a some kind of workout regimen or something. I want to work out my back. I want to really build up some muscle in my back. Thinking maybe that might help with some of these problems in my back and stuff. I saw a few comments that people are saying, well, I just can't figure out why you snowmobile if you got a bad back. It's something I really love to do. It's just something I like to do, and yeah, it does hurt me, but it is something I really like to do, and I'm willing to put up with the pain to do what I want to do. It's just what I do. Things that coming up in the future and stuff, and I just think that I need to start really working on my back, because I'm going to be doing some hard stuff in the future, where I can't really have my back being such an issue. So I kind of need to figure out some kind of workout thing. I was thinking about sending my chiropractor an email and saying, hey, listen, how about giving me a bunch of exercises or whatever, some stuff that I could do out here on the road and the truck, to start working out my back, and things that I can do, trying to be proactive, build this up. going to be a big year for me. I got pushed back a little bit with my debt-free by the end of the year. I had some things happen personally that I had to take care of and help other people and stuff. And so some money went in for that. I'm very close to it. Just not quite there. I think probably a couple months, 2 or 3 months, I'll have everything taken care of, where I'll be completely debt free. And then there's going to be things that I'm going to be doing that I have plans for, and one of the things is going to be the semi. I have a little business adventure that I'm coming up with, and be doing that, and then I'll be doing my semi and restoring that. I'm not sure where that's going to lead. I haven't made up my mind on that yet. I'm thinking, I don't know. I'm almost thinking about restoring the semi and then just turning around and selling it and taking that money and putting it into a different truck. I don't know. Kind of going back and forth with that. And then I don't think it's going to happen this year with all the things that I have planned. I know it ain't going to happen. But I just got too many things going on, too many plans in my head and everything. It's just not going to be able to happen. But you know, getting up to the UP, picking up a piece of property up there and starting to build a place up there. And I plan on building this by myself. I plan on doing this my own. I'm not going to hire anybody to build me a house or nothing. I'm going to build it myself. And so that's one of the things where I'm saying I kind of need to get my back muscles really worked up so that I'm able to handle all that. But then also I'm thinking about, that was a lot of fun out in Yellowstone. And there was a lot of things that I didn't do that would have been a cool adventure. And I'm kind of thinking about next year. Maybe doing something again next year. I don't know if this guy's just by himself going this slow or what. Yeah, there's nobody in front of him. I'm kind of thinking about next year, and I'm actually thinking maybe of doing something maybe to involve you guys in my birthday. Every year I try to do a little something, a little trip or something like that for my birthday. I guess there is another truck in front of him. So I'm kind of thinking about maybe doing something maybe out there like that. Because there's quite a few things that could have been done that I didn't do. I don't know. Kind of running through ideas and stuff. I just don't know. Just the thinkings and ramblings of a truck driver all out here on the road. Well, guys, we are supposed to be picking up an ECM for the boss someplace back in here. Not really sure what's going on here. I'm guessing this place right here.
Don't you think? Probably this. Computer analysis, tune-ups, oil change, stuff like that. Truck center. I'm gonna guess here. Don't have a clue. So I'm just going back up here, this dead end street, walk in here, just see what's going on. People can get by me there. Alright guys, we are all loaded up. We're not loaded up. We are loaded up, but we actually had to pick up a couple parts that the boss needs. And I gotta run them out to the yard to him. Onward we go! Frederick, Maryland, on the way. I think maybe he's towing a little too much. That forklift is heavy, I guess. Well, welcome to Pennsylvania. For some reason, these guys up here decided to slam on the brakes. I think I'm gonna stop for a bite to eat. I think I'm actually gonna go to Denny's. I haven't done any kind of grocery shopping or nothing like that since I've taken off. My refrigerator's empty and everything. Probably have a couple things under my cabinet that I probably could make up, but I think I might treat myself, stop at the Denny's. I think it's like exit 40 something. There's a Flying J with the Denny's. So I think I might stop in there and take my half an hour break. Actually sit down and have myself a little meal. Well, that's not a good sign. Look at the trees. That's ice. The trees are just covered with ice. Showing 37 degrees on Big Blue's temperature, for its outside temperature. But it is dropping. it's 36. When I came up through through Ohio, it was actually in the 50s. And just a couple hours of driving, now we're getting down in the mid-30s. And all that ice on those trees is not a good sign. We're getting even with the ice now. We're getting up into the trees here. Back when I first started recording, trees were up higher than me. Now we're getting up your level. I haven't cut loose or nothing. I haven't broken loose yet. But I think I'm going to want to get up and over this here. So it turns out, well, we got ourselves some wintry weather conditions. These boys up here going slow. I think we need to give them a little too. Maybe that'll wake them up. Well, guys, we are here at the yard in Frederick, Maryland. I just dropped off the parts from my boss. Dropped off some paperwork. Just messing around with Eric from, he calls his page, his channel, Boss Man Trucker or something like that. He was here at the yard. So I kind of messed with him a little bit. He was saying that he wanted to go to Yellowstone snowmobiling with me. I told him he wasn't allowed because there was a sign at the edge of town that says you have to be this tall, and it was just over his height. But we are all good. We got everything dropped off, and I'm just gonna run on over to Aldi's and park this truck, and then I'll check in. It's closer to my appointment and get empty. So I think I'm just gonna let you guys go. I hope everyone out there is having themselves a great day, great night as they're watching this here video. And if you are not, certainly can just try that all over again tomorrow. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.